Hey guys, welcome back to another mukbang. Today I'm having a dessert pizza, so I'm going to say my grace before I say anything more. Amen. If you hear any type of sound like something's falling or whatever, because of this virus situation, schools are out and it's pretty noisy upstairs. So anyway, today I'm having a dessert pizza. I had a taste for something sweet, so I decided to do a dessert pizza. Today is March 17th. No, I'm sorry. Today is March 16th, 2019. I'm going to put this video up sooner, earlier than I normally put videos up, because I wanted to touch on something that I spoke on my last video, and that was about females being like taking the male's roles, so to speak, and becoming the head of the household. I wanted to speak on that because I didn't want it to seem like I was saying that this is happening everywhere, because it's not. There are plenty of males that are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're taking care of home, they're taking care of family, they're taking care of their children. So that's not why I said that. I said it because I was touching on a topic that a coworker had brought up because of a situation she's going through. So it led to me speaking on that. But in no way, guys, those of you that are doing your part and doing what you're supposed to do, and it's a lot of you out here doing it. I have quite a few family members that glare from that patio window. I'm going to try to stay in front of it. But I have quite a few male family members that are definitely doing it. So in no way was this to say that females are basically taking over. In some situations, yes, the females are, but in all, no. So kudos to you guys that are doing what you're supposed to do. It's a lot of you guys out there, so please don't think that it's not being recognized, because as far as I'm concerned, it is. Okay, so I'm going to taste this pizza. And also kudos to the females out here that's doing what they're supposed to do, and then some. We have some Mr. Moms out here. So, but there's a couple of things I want to speak on. One is this virus situation, this coronavirus. A lot of people are like losing their minds. It's scary, most definitely. But we've had things that happened before. We've had crises before. I would say just do what you have to do to protect yourself and your family. If you gotta wear gloves when you leave out the house, wear gloves. If you gotta wear facial masks, wear a mask. Do whatever you need to do, but don't let it get you so freaked out that you can't even live your normal life. And it's happening in a lot of places. I'm a person that really don't go out anyway, or go anywhere unless I have to, so I'm home all the time. But it's serious. That's real serious. Also, and guys, let's do what you have to do to keep yourself and your families well protected and safe. Next, I want to speak on family. Not even just family. It could be family, it could be like family, it could be someone you grew up as family that you look at like a sister or brother or cousin or whatever, and just real close friends. I'm talking about anger and not speaking to one another. Time is getting really short. And for those of us that are not speaking to one another and hating on each other, you need to stop. You really need to stop. Like right now. Because we are losing people. I've been to so many funerals here lately. This is crazy. And some of them are, most of them are family. Some of them were where family members wasn't even speaking to one another, and one of them passed away. And what the other is left with, feeling grief and all kinds of stuff for the rest of their life because of something that they didn't get to say, or because they was mad or angry at that loved one, and now that loved one not here no more. I don't know how that feels, but I know that got to be a really, really, really messed up feeling. I didn't even lift my piece up for you guys to see it. Oop, I probably shouldn't have. That's my pudding. I wanted it to be juice like it is. I didn't want it to like really bake into the piece and dry. But back to what I was saying. I've seen this happen a few times. And it's sad. It's already a hurting thing that you lose the loved one. But then the fact that you guys weren't even speaking, the one that's here, oh my God. I don't know if they ever get past that. I mean, even if you get into a problem with a family member, and you guys stop speaking, or like if you call each other on the phone, if you used to hang out and y'all stop, okay, that's one thing. But like when y'all see each other, at least you can say hello. When you speak, you don't have to embrace each other, hug each other if you don't want to, but at least you communicate. And I'm telling you, when things like that happen, you can't take none of that back. I mean, you probably can, but you're not going to feel like you can because the person not going to be around to hear you say anything. Or respond to you. Excuse me. Oops, not my mouth. So for those who are angry with someone, whether it's a family or friend, you need to get past it. I mean, you don't have to call that person up and say, hey, whatever, but you can, and maybe you even should. But at least when you see that person, if you see that person, speak. Be the bigger person. Just say hello. And you can keep it moving. You ain't got to say number more than hello. This is really good. I should have written down the things I wanted to speak on because there's a few things. Now, I'm trying to think, but I'm just going to talk about Saturday that just passed. Today is, like I say, the 16th. Today is Monday, March 16th, 2020. On Saturday, we went over to my sister Janice's house. I don't know, I just, like I said, I've been in the house a lot. I'm going to all these funerals and stuff. I just want to, to get together and to be around family, people I love, and just play Pacino, or just sit around and laugh and talk a little bit, and just be around each other. So, I called my sister Janice and got that ball rolling. So, We went over. We had a good time. I was going to record it, but I didn't. It was me, my sister Janice, my older sister Cassandra, which we call her Sandra, my nephew Dwayne, his wife Rachel. We were the only one playing in the beginning, or did we wait till someone, a guy named Bone, that looks, he does a lot. He helps my sister out a great deal. He really supports her a lot and, help her out. My sister's in a wheelchair, and I do appreciate everything he do for her, even though I haven't said it, but I really do. He's off work and coming there, so he can help her in the house when she gets home. So, like I said, it was my sister Janice, me, Dwayne, Rachel, Sandra, and Bone. That was 6 of us when we played Pacino. We had a good time. I cooked. I did some macaroni and cheese, some baked beans, and Janice made some potato salad and some green beans. Dwayne and Rachel bought chicken, and Dwayne put chicken and stuff on a grilled chicken and hot dog. Turned out to be really nice. Yep, we had a good time. Just talked a little bit first, then we played Pacino. And, I just had a good time. It was just something I just wanted to do. We're supposed to go back over this Friday to play again, because they had originally had this plan for this Friday coming. And my sister Wanda is supposed to come also. So, of course, if they play this Friday, I'm going back. I don't know if I'm cooking anything, but I'm going back. And, it's something that's... I'm supposed to be going to court. So we're suing my former rental office because they still haven't paid my security deposit. Mind you, I moved out of that unit October the 31st of 2019. And I received a letter in the mail from their attorney saying they're trying to throw it out. Because I didn't put down a proper name. I put down the name of the apartments I was living in, but not the managing company. Which I didn't know I had to do that. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. But anyway, I called the courts today to find out what I need to do. Plus, with this coronavirus going on, everything is shut down. And the young lady told me the courts won't be open back up for people to come back in for things until sometime in April. So I just simply asked them what I need to do. They take a copy of the original documents that I filed, write amended on it, and put what I need to put. I went right to work today. And I went to work. Went to work on that particular situation. I got my papers. I copied them so I can keep me a copy. I typed up a document. I put amended on the actual documents that I'm sending back. And I typed out of a document and put amended on that and with today's date. And put who the defendants are. And put correction. Because when you amend something, that means some type of correction. So I put amended correction. And I put what I had to do. And then I put the name of that corporation. And I put managing for the property that I just, that I moved from. Because they're not going to get off that easy. No way. I know a lot of people, when you got to go through certain things, It'll make you not fight for stuff that you should fight for. Because a lot of people just don't like to keep doing paperwork, or a lot of people just don't want to keep doing this or that, but I'm a paperwork person. That's what I do. So, they're not going to they're not going to get me to back off. Because I'm do that. And the more that they do it, the more I'm going to ask for them to keep doing this. I got this putting on my the more I'm going to ask for, because I don't get it. Why didn't you just pay the security deposit? It's nothing that I owed. I cleaned the entire unit out. And as they were moving the things out, I vacuumed every room, the floors, and inside the closets. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned the inside the refrigerator. I did everything. I left the apartment empty just the way it was when we moved in. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they do this regularly to people and they get away with it so much because people just don't want to go to court. And people don't know how to file these papers out. I didn't know how to file them out either. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I got on the phone and called. My friend told me who to call or where to call. I looked up online, got the phone number. I called. They told me how to fill out the papers. The young lady stayed right on the line with me. So, it's always a way to do something. Everything not going to be real easy. When somebody owes you something, don't let them get away with it. Do not let them get away with it. That's why they do stuff like this to people, because there's too many people that let it go. I'm not one of them. If you owe it to me, I want it. Just like if I owe it to you, you want it. These people used to send me notices every month saying I'm $1,000 behind on rent, I'm $2,000 behind on rent, I'm this that behind on rent. Never been behind on rent a month since I've been on that property. And those when I call them, they look through the records, they'll ask like, oh, you disregard it, we're very sorry, or something to that effect. Yep, I'm getting it. This pudding is good. It's something. It is something how people do. And I touched on a couple of things, but it's something else. I can't remember what it is. I'll probably remember as soon as I turn off this channel. But again, if you have any issues with family members, which 9 times 10 somebody do, mostly everybody do, not everybody, but in every family or every friendship. I mean, it was a situation where one of my sisters I didn't speak to for 4 years. My best friend, I have 2 best friends. One of my best friends I didn't speak to for 4 years. Back then, when you're young, you don't know. Nothing really matters. Nothing don't mean a whole lot to you when you're young. Because you're young. But now that I'm older, we're older, things that didn't matter back then really does matter now. Stuff that didn't make sense back then makes a lot of sense now. And it's nothing like, I know, a person not getting to say something that they should have said. I mean, you could just see the hurt in the person's face. Yep, it's getting time, mister. It's my time to cut my video off, guys. I told you I try to do a 20-minute limit. This one's going to be a little over 20 minutes because I'm going to finish my pizza. And I never did an ASMR video. Where I eat and don't talk. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that one. When I'm gonna do that one. Actually, when I'm gonna eat when I hear it. But I have Fruity Pebbles on here too, and they have berry Fruit Loops out now. They got marshmallow fruit. They got all kinds of cereal and stuff out now. I guess it'll be a little quiet now. The people upstairs are leaving out. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm going to a new doctor. I gotta stop going to the doctor. It's ridiculous to keep going to the doctor's office and they keep saying and doing the same thing. My back went out just recently. My knee hurting real bad. And my back still hurt. I had to go to the ER and gave me a shot in my back. It took about 4 or 5 days for that to work. But it just felt a lot better. But my best friend Charlene recommended me to the doctor she go to, so I gotta try something. This is horrible. But that was good, y'all. And I do have a video showing how I make the dessert pizza, so if anyone's interested, go back a few videos and you'll definitely see it. But I touched on a few things, guys, and again, about this coronavirus. Do the best you can. Stay safe. Stay protected. You and your family and the people around you. Just research it. Look online and see the things that you possibly could do for yourself and your family and your household. I know a lot of people wearing masks and gloves. Went to the Safeway the other day to get some beans and some brown sugar. It was a mob scene. That Safeway was so packed. I keep doing that because I'm trying to get that glare. That's why I keep it out the camera. I mean, people were shopping like it was about to be a blizzard. I mean, I keep food in my house. I shop and shop like I'm supposed to every month. So that part didn't affect me, like trying to run out and get tissue and this and that and that and this because I already have it. But I did need them beans and stuff for those baked beans I baked. I was about to leave out of that store. I'm looking at my cart and everybody else's cart running over. I got baked beans and brown sugar and a box of Frosted Flakes. I was like, oh my gosh, is it worth standing in this long line? But a lot of people, and I understand the fear, because people are really dying from this virus. So I understand the fear, but I just say, just don't let it take over your life. Don't walk in. we gonna all have fears and things like that, but just try to keep the faith. Believe that this too shall pass, as everything else does. So, all right, guys, thank you for tuning into another mukbang. And again, this is a I'm going to air this one sooner than I usually do because I have a lot of videos that I still haven't actually put up from when I was in my apartment and here. But this one is going to come out soon just because I wanted to touch on that sensitive issue I spoke about women taking the role of men. And just to say that I don't mean all men, because I know there are a lot of stand-up dudes out here that do exactly what they're supposed to and then some. So guys, I didn't mean it that way, if that's how some of you guys took it. I just was speaking on a particular sensitive situation that I spoke to with a coworker that's going through some ordeal right now. So again, thank you for tuning into my video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And as always, I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support and everything. This is the V, which is me. And I'm signing out. I'll see you guys again on the next one. And thanks again for watching.